What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne. So guys, let's get into it, man. We have a special video for you. We're going to be talking about a woman who went viral on TikTok because she said that men are sexually attracted to women, but emotionally attracted to men. So we're going to get straight into the video. No fluff, no BS. Let's get it.
This girl got my Facebook timeline in an uproar because she posted a status that said most men are emotionally attracted to other men, just sexually attracted to women. And I want to get into it because she ain't told a lie yet. I feel like...
Okay, so first of all, they're doing a stretch. They are reaching. A lot of women love using sign language. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, RIP to the Godfather. And what sign language is it's shame, insult, guilt, and the need to be right. So women want to shame men because we like spending time with the homies, but they will go on girls trip and get buzzed down by other dudes. Okay, so it's a lot of hypocrisy going on when it comes to dating between men and women, and the way women like to frame how men act in the dating world. But definitely a lot of hypocrisy. Okay, the reason why men like hanging out with their homies is not because we're emotionally attracted. We're not getting in our feelings and getting into our emotions and digging deep to find some type of emotional intelligence between us and the boys. No, we hang out with the homies because they're more fun. Honestly, they're more fun than a lot of these women out here. Okay, and I'm not talking about any sus stuff or any type of bedroom fun. Obviously, it's fun to clap the cheeks of a shorty, but at the end of the day, playing video games with your homies, playing basketball, being competitive, playing chess, maybe other board games, playing spades. Okay, I don't know if y'all like to run them spade tables, but I love running spades. I like betting. Okay, I like putting $100 on the spades game and best of 13 points. You know what I'm saying? So it's fun. Okay, a lot of women aren't willing to put their money where their mouth is. A lot of women do not take risks like that and bet money, and are cool with giving that bread up on the spades table. So if I run your spades and we bet $100 and you don't give me the $100, I'm gonna feel some type of way. And if we're playing with a woman, you can't really do much about it. But if I'm playing with a man, then I'll substitute that $100 for running my fade straight up. Okay, like I will substitute the $100 for running the fade. See, men, we're direct and we mean what we say, and if we put our word on it, yeah, we're gonna play to 100. And then if that dude don't give me the we're gonna play to 13, and first to 13 gets 100. And if that dude don't give me $100, okay, cool, I won't take the money, but I'm gonna definitely take my fade. We gonna run the one, and then we gonna be cool after that. Okay, so men will accept other forms of payment, and it's just obviously kicking it with your homies is always fun. A lot of women make hanging out a taxing experience, whereas they're nagging, they're always in their feelings, they're going to get sad about everything that you say. And men, we can speak more blunt. Like I can call my homeboy a bitch ass nigga, puss ass nigga, and we could just be playing and all this type of stuff. If you call your girl a name, bro, she going to be crying.
I feel like most men are unable to process this statement because they're focusing on how she's saying it instead of what she's actually trying to say.
So she's trying to say that men are somehow homosexual because they get emotional stimulation, pause, from their homeboys, and that's not it. It's quite frankly, it's just more happiness, honestly. because there's a lot of stress when it comes to maintaining a woman. Not every woman is going to be stressful. Some women are going to bring you peace, but most of these modern women, let's keep it a buck, they're not bringing peace. They're bringing arguments. They're bringing a lot of emotions. They don't have a good sense of humor. They get triggered by every little thing that you say. So men just don't want to hang around a woman who is getting triggered by every single thing that you say 24/7. Okay. We want somebody who can take a joke. We want somebody who's not going to get in their feelings if I say, damn, she got a fat ass. Okay.
Automatically hear, oh, she's coming at my masculinity, she's calling me gay. But in reality, that's not what it is. If you think about it, men spend the majority of their free time with other men, be it their friends, their cousins, their brothers, who.
And I wouldn't even say that that's true, okay? A guy who's on his purpose, most of his free time will be reinvested back into his purpose. And I guess that wouldn't necessarily be free time because it would be considered working. But men who have drive, men who have passions, most of your free time is going to be working on building something.
Ever. They go to the gym together. They play the video games together. They argue in the group chat about sports together. They talk on FaceTime together. They plan group trips together. They smoke together. They go to the club together. All of this free time and bonding that they choose to do with other men, where there's tons of women that I'm sure they're sexually attracted to that can't get 5 minutes of their quality time.
And you know why that is? Because I can't go pull up to the rec center and run 10 games of 5-on-5 basketball with a woman, okay? And all the basketball playing girls, oh, well, you can with me. No, you can't, okay? The minute you get a hard foul. See, a lot of women just don't understand the level of competition when it comes to men. Like, when I go and play basketball, I'm going to the hood. I'm going to the hoodest parks because that's where the most competition is. And most women are not going to be able to compete on that level, even when it's amateur basketball. So unless you want to sit back and watch, and I do know some chicks who just sit back and look pretty and watch pickup games be ran at LA Fitness. I know those types of chicks too. But most men are not going to take you to do a flag football game or play soccer at the IM fields. Like, it's just not going to happen. You're going to get bored. You're going to get sweaty. You're going to complain. And you're not going to be interactive in the game.
I know my ladies can attest to it. When a man act like he interested in you, it's so hard to get them to text back on a consistent basis, to get them to FaceTime you regularly, to get them to plan dates, to...
That's because you are probably not providing any value, okay? A lot of these women want something without giving anything. And to my point about just, getting together with the boys and getting involved in rec sports and whatnot, how are you going to complain about me not taking you to play a game of pickup basketball when you got a lace front, you got makeup, you got lip gloss, you got these fucking eyelashes? Like, dude, how am I going to take you to go hoop with me? Like, you're not finna take any of that off, and you're going to be upset when your makeup and your lashes and your hair get messed up. So no, I'm not going to go take you with me to hang with the homies or interact in these activities that we like to do, whether it be ultimate frisbee. I mean, there's so many different games, flag football, soccer, basketball. Like, that's what I do, especially an athletic guy. When I'm hanging out with my boys, we're doing something competitive, and I'm not going to bring a woman around because, quite frankly, she can't compete, and she's not going to want to compete for as long as we want to compete. Like, I could, run pickup games of soccer from sun up to sundown, and a woman is just not going to be able to have the wherewithal to, run that play for the whole day.
Actually get to know you, and God forbid going a trip out of town, oh my God. But if you wanted to hunch them, they're gonna be at that door hot and ready like a hot pocket.
And like I said, that's because you're not providing any value, and the value that you do provide is sexual gratification, and that's it. Okay, she already kind of has like a ratchet voice. I can't really tell what type of woman she is just based upon this video, but I do see where her thought process aligns. And me personally, especially any guy worth his salt, Men don't want to deal with ratchet chicks.
And so I think that's the reason why she said what she said, because most of the time, if y'all had a choice about who y'all get to spend y'all time with, who y'all get to build bonds with, who y'all get to confide in, who y'all have intellectual conversations with, who y'all build long.
I mean, I love when women talk about these intellectual conversations, because when they're talking about intellectual conversations, they're pretty much talking about what they learned at school that day. I'm telling you, I am telling you, like, dude, one time, I was talking to this one chick, and basically, I don't know, we were talking about dogs. We went on a little stupid dog walk or whatever, and we walked our dogs together and whatnot, and we were talking about dogs, and I made a comment basically saying that, hey, you could, put coconut oil on your dog to moisturize your dog and whatever, keep their coat healthy and shiny. And she was like, no, you can't. I'm in vet school. Da 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 da. And then, like, a few years later, a study comes out that you can put coconut oil on your dog. So a lot of women, like, they talk about, oh, we're gonna have these intellectual conversations, but then most of the time they don't even know what the hell they talking about.
Long lasting relationships with, it's gonna be your friends, your partners, your homies. But when it comes to just being able to do sexual things and get sexual favors, then yeah, that's when the woman comes in, afterthought.
All right, guys, so you heard her thoughts on the situation. I just want to say that a lot of women are trying to negotiate their way into relationship. And the reality is, you're not going to get that relationship unless the man wants that relationship. You're not going to spend time with him unless he wants to spend time with you. And the reason why he doesn't want to spend time with you is because you provide no value outside of intercourse. And it's funny how these women are completely telling on themselves, because anybody will tell you that if a man is really interested in you, he's going to want to spend most of his time with you. He'll even dub the homies in order to spend time with his girl. But if you don't provide any value, or if you're not really his girl and you just getting your cheeks busted, which is her fault because she's allowing the man to smash her cheeks without any type of commitment, then yes, you are going to be put into that position. And I 100% guarantee that all she deals with, all she talks to are street dudes, okay? This is a sister that we talking about. So we already know that all she's dealing with is street dudes. So yeah, of course, they're going to be on the block hustling, play a pimping instead of trying to spend time with you. Okay, so anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to your email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App, so I know you paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking day with the BS. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Reclaim your throne.